Something else that I've been exploring for a while, and I've had a few episodes of the show where we've spoken about this, which is this whole concept of a 4-day week, or indeed like anything other than a typical 5-day week, which doesn't really have much robust logic or research or science behind why we work the way that we do. But from a neuroscience perspective, there are huge benefits from having a little bit more downtime, because it enables us to activate part of the brain we call the default mode network, which is where a lot of unconscious problem solving happens and a lot of creativity comes from. So actually, AI being able to amplify what we do, be able to take out a lot of low-level administrative work, actually that enables that, which means then the humans in our businesses can work 4.5 days, much more focused, or 4 days if you go to a full 4-day week, but in a refreshed, energized, focused way where we're unlocking more of our own brain potential, because a lot of the administrative stuff is being done elsewhere, which allows us to take that time off, right? And to enjoy life more, not only about delivering better results, but we can enjoy time doing the things we want to do in life other than just working. So that's quite a powerful pairing when you start to think about what it can unlock there for us.
Yeah, I think we're very early days, and like I said before, we're at a big crossroads in front of us. But I think it's not outside the realm of a possibility. 10 years from now, we look backwards and we're in a much better place. Four-day work weeks or anything else, just much healthier place, I hope.
Yeah, that's very cool. That's a real light bulb moment for me, actually, there about what this could potentially unlock. And I think probably the more you think about it and reflect on it, have these conversations, I just think we'll start to spot, especially for leaders and leadership teams and organizations, you'll just start to spot a lot of real benefits from this that can outweigh some of the fears that some people might have.
Yeah, you know what? This is actually sparking, hearing you go into this, it's reminding me a lot of the book Lynchpin by Seth Godin, which I think I should go back and read that book. I read that book a while back ago, but I think it's more relevant now than ever, because at the core philosophy of the book is that if you can do anything that you can write, let's call it an SOP or an operating manual on, if you can describe anything that you do into that, then you are inherently a commodity. And if you're a commodity, then you're replaceable. And if you're replaceable, well, then we kind of know what that means. And you're in a position where you don't have the best negotiating power. And that was where it was kind of written from. And its hypothesis was that the only two things that you can do that cannot be written down are, number one, emotional work. That means connecting with humans, connecting with yourself. And the second was creating the map, being the one to write, the game plan, creating the map. And that book, I think Seth Godin wrote that book to be gifted. It was a book written for bosses to buy for their entire team and distribute it for your entire team. So just connecting some dots here, I would if you guys listening to this have not read that book or remembered it, might be worth checking out and then gift it to your whole team, as it's made to be one of those cultural touchstones, and I think more relevant now than ever.